Hey everyone, DJ Porkchop hanging out with you tonight in DJP Studios, otherwise known as the Garage. Haven't talked to no one for a little while, haven't updated. Did a little video here, a month ago or so? But anywho, wanted to check in, say hello, basically. All that good jazz. See what everyone's up to, give a little update. There's not a lot to update about. I'm still here, still a kicking. Having some work done this day. Got a little sore throat, so I can't talk long tonight. Probably getting ready to go get some more work done on the old throat. The whole sea bug situation that I spoke about in the past, last couple years. You know, we ain't gonna rehash all that. What else? Just the old same old everyday stuff. Quality of life, living the dream. Not quite sure whose dream it is, by golly, but we're living it. So anyway, we're back out here in the studio in all of its glory. And by the way, no, I'm not Beetlejuice. Ain't been out here in a hot minute. It has been hot. So I ain't been able to be out here. It's about 52 degrees right now, so 53 maybe. So I decided to come on out. I picked probably 2-3 grocery bags full of ghost peppers earlier today. Back hurts like holy hell. I got the old, hockey puck charger in the house charging. I got to charge my back whenever I go in. Get the old Stimulator charged up. Haven't been running it real serious lately. Kept it turned down a lot. I might be cranking her up a little bit tonight. We'll see what happens with it. Maybe put a little icy juice with it, that rock sauce stuff. No, they don't pay me to say that. That's good stuff. I never used the ice type rock sauce. BioFreeze, I believe, is way too commercial now. I prefer the rock sauce. I like the fire one myself. I prefer it. But once again, I never used the ice though. I like the heat. So there's that. I got that going on. But otherwise, though, as far as my back goes, treatment, it's going pretty crappy. That's mainly what I want to talk about tonight. Someone told me some time back how lucky I was to have a neurosurgeon. And the catch to me with having a neurosurgeon was it was basically a one-stop shop for me. Not only was he my neurosurgeon, but he was also doing my pain management as well. If I needed x-rays, I got them done in the same building. The surgery center was in the same building. Everything was in the same building. CAT scans, you name it, it was all in the same building. It was just one big giant building that he had his own medical center. The only thing I could not do there was get an MRI because his machine was too small. And I'm a big giant guy and too broad at the shoulders. I could fit this way, tall, stomach wise, back to stomach. I couldn't fit shoulder wise. I'm just too broad. So I had to go elsewhere for an MRI. Pardon me, got the old crappy obligatory beer. But it's one of them. I hardly ever do that anymore. It makes me kind of sick. But anyway. I'm carrying on with that. So I was quite lucky to have that opportunity to be able to be in such a situation. Where I'm not lucky enough is I can't tell you the story about why I no longer am able to go there. It stirred up quite the controversy between me and a couple others. And I got to be real careful what I say and who do I say it to and why I say it. And I won't mention doctors' names. I don't prefer to do that. They have a lot more money than I do and they can afford a lot better lawyers than I can. But if you're speaking the truth, it's not slander. Always remember that. Always. It's not slander if you're speaking the truth. If you're spreading lies, that's when you get into slander category. So anyway, moving on. So the care I'm getting now, I, or lack thereof, we'll just call it that, lack thereof. I've talked to my rep, pardon me, numerous times. Very, very nice lady, young lady. As a matter of fact, lives in the same town that I do. Very nice lady. More than willing to meet with me. Unlike my other one that I could call and go, hey, I'm going to be in town. I can't get to the doctor's office though. Can we run by the Denny's or whatever? And I'll just pop in real quick and you can reprogram me and, over a coffee. Oh yeah, sure, no problem. This one here, rightfully so, because you never know who's who nowadays. It's got to be at the doctor's office. I get it. I truly get that. So when you ain't had a doctor's visit in months and months and months and months and months, and then it gets rescheduled on you, and then they forget to call you for months on end. Forget. So other things come up. At least with my other doctor that I had, I was seeing that man once a week, once every 2 weeks for years. Now, since I haven't been able to see that doctor, I have seen a doctor for my back twice in like 3 years. So suffice to say, the quality of my care is gone. So when people say how lucky I was genuinely lucky. Moral of my story is, if you got a quality doctor like I had, do whatever you can to keep a hold of that quality. Don't get stuck in a situation like I'm in. And even if I got to go see this person like once a week, like I was my other doctor, I'm still in a situation now where I would have to go to see him. And then I would get farmed out to another doctor to get a procedure done. Then I would get farmed out to another doctor to get this done, and get farmed out to another doctor to get that done. And there's so many hands in the cookie jar by the time everything is said and done. You got to wait on this one. You got to wait on that one, and this one, and that one, and this one, and that one. Well, with my other doctor, it was all right there in the same office. So the paperwork went from this hand to this hand within a matter of minutes. And he would even pick up the phone and call him on, hey, call me at this extension. And then you could hear him talking to him. Hey, DJ Porkchop needs the, that's what I go by at the doctor's office, right? DJ Porkchop. DJ needs this done and that done. Okay, we'll come get him from you. Zip, zip. His nurse guy or girl would come get me from that room, take me to another room, and bingo bango, problem solved. So I don't get that no more. I'm still not eating no pain meds. I'm not doing no pain meds. I'm not buying nothing from the man down the street. None of that. That little sip off that there beer that you just seen me take, that's a rare occurrence anymore. Since I got the old cancer bug there a couple years back, it makes me sick. Since I got operated on, I'm not sure why, but I can't hardly do that anymore. It makes me sick anymore. So I guess I'm getting old, says my beard. But anyway, mainly I just want to check in, get a video uploaded, and make sure everyone knew that I was still alive and kicking. A lot, comments come in here, comments come in there. Hopefully we can all check in with each other and let everyone know what's happening. All that good jazz. While I got you here, swing over Alabama's finest, TM. Go let everyone know. Tricky Ricky said, tell Tricky Ricky DJ said, hey, let him know I sent you on over yonder. I'll drop a link to him below. See what he's up to. I need to check in on him myself. stop in over at Facebook, check out my buddy Joseph aboard. Check his Facebook group out. Got a lot of people over there. A lot of people over there. So, but anyway, I'm probably gonna go ahead and shut up, get on out of here. And no, this one isn't scripted. My last one, I scripted myself, by the way, disclaimer, in case anybody was wondering. Because I put a thing up on there that said this is scripted, and it didn't get near the comments and whatnot that it usually does. That video is not bought and paid for nor scripted by anyone but myself. I did that to keep it from getting long-winded and carrying on and on. It had been a 5-part, 30 minutes per part video because of me and my long-winded self. I had a lot to say and a short time to say it. So we know me. I'm not bought and paid for. It doesn't work like that. Ain't nobody paying for what I got to say. It'd take a whole bunch of money to do that, and it's not going to be about this. It may be about that Beetlejuice sign behind me, like Spirit Halloween, if they wanted to cut a deal with me to go, hey, go buy this sign, because I think it's a really cool sign. That'd be a whole lot different, but they don't tell them, they don't. So you get what I'm saying. But when it comes to this chronic pain and talking about doctors and all that, I will never allow that. They won't nobody ever pay me or script me to tell me what to say about this. What I got to tell you is what I got to tell you. If I try a new product and it helps me feel better and I think I want to tell you about it, I'll tell you about it. Until then, man, no. That's not how that works. Not with me. We've all come to know that from me. We've all expected that from me in the past. And that's the way it's always going to be. No fluff, no BS, none of that out of me. Anyway, let me get out of here. Take care of yourselves, everyone around you, because ain't no one going to do it for us. We all got to take care of each other. Let's not live this alone. Share this. Tell everyone you know. Let's all come on in here and let's talk about it together. Let's not live this chronic pain situation alone. Let's not go talk to the man down the street. We don't need that. We don't need it. Let's all come hang out together and let's talk about it. We don't have to do that. Let's get through it together. See yous.